With 618 million internet users, China's population is more connected than any society in the world. Yet, for the authoritarian type of government, this limitless access to information poses a threat to its control of freedom of expression. To counter people's access to alternative viewpoints, the government has developed a formidable system of censorship to restrict the content of media available for public consumption. When it first came out, China thought the internet could be a wonderful thing, but reality said it. The internet was uncontrollable. It shifted power to the individual in unprecedented ways. So, the Communist Party leaders began building the country's second Great Wall, a firewall of censorship. In 1998, when the internet quickly gaining popularity, the party feared the newly formed China Democracy Party, or CDP, will use the web as a tool to gather support in a way the party elites might not be able to control. Thus, the CDP was immediately banned, and its leaders were arrested and imprisoned. That same year, construction of the Great Firewall began, misleadingly known as Golden Shield. More accurate name for the firewall project would be the Golden Curtain, because it signaled the end of the run for many websites in China. Before long, thousands of domains were blocked. Users could get through the blackout with more grounds like proxy service and secure VPNs, but those were cumbersome and increasingly and ineffective against the ever-powerful blockade enacted by the government. Today, you can access any Google website in China, including Gmail, Drive, Maps, and this website, YouTube. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are unreachable as Bing and most of Yahoo. China's 4 million bloggers must use sites other than Blogspot and WordPress, the two most popular quick writing platforms in the rest of the world. China employs an army-sized force to not only block web content, but also to constantly monitor user activity. There are more than 2 million Chinese internet police officers. If you speak out or try to defy the Great Firewall, you disappear. Amnesty International says China, quote, that has the largest recorded number of imprisoned journalists and cyber dissidents in the world. Since 1978, the average income in China has gone from $200 a year to $6,000. This 3,000% has given the Communist Party a huge reservoir of goodwill. But instead of using this success as a foundation to cultivate a more progressive relationship with its people, the government is continuing to tighten its chokehold on freedom of expression. In 2011, China's leaders saw how powerful a tool social media was to people who sought to challenge or even overthrow authoritarian governments in the Middle East. And last year, China even experienced this
The response
firsthand
from
when
China and
over
the Communist Party has been
100,000
relatively muted.
protesters
They've said
took to the
that
streets in
they
Hong Kong
trust that the
to
Hong Kong
directly
government will be able to
challenge its
deal with these
authority.
protests,
In
which they call
response,
illegal.
the Communist
And
Party
they
rolled
also
out its
said
latest
that
weapon called
this
the
is
Great
not a protest
Cannon,
movement.
in which it launches devastating distributed denial of service attacks against websites like GreatFire.org that help Chinese internet users to get around the Great Firewall. And according to the internet researchers, the cannon allows China to intercept foreign web traffic as it flows to Chinese websites, inject malicious code, and then redirect the traffic back against specific targets. It's like a cyber weapon developed and used by the National Security Agency. But while the NSA uses its program from targeted surveillance, the Chinese are using the Great Cannon for aggressive censorship. The question is, at the rate at which Chinese are coming online, How much longer will the government get away with arguing that its heavy-handed censorship is being done to protect the people and the economy when it's obviously being done to ensure the survival of the Communist Party? And can China assume its economy increasing without foreign investors?